Well, hey everyone, this is Brett here, and if you watched my pickups video that I did a few days ago, you will know that I picked up a Game Boy player. Now, if you haven't seen that video, I recommend to watch it because I picked up some other cool games. But anyway, though, in that video, I said I was going to do a separate video on this. I was going to show you guys what it was all about, in case you're not familiar with the Game Boy player. So, let's just take it out of the package, and let's see what's inside. Obviously, we can see what's inside, but let's just take it out and look at it closely. So first we have the startup disc, which we need to operate the Game Boy player. And here's the actual Game Boy player. I didn't notice that on it. Some scuffs there, but you don't see that anyway when you put it on, so that's no big deal. Alright, so pretty much, in case you don't know what the Game Boy player is, the Game Boy player allows you to play Game Boy games on your TV using the Gamecube. And these colors just so happen to match, so that's pretty cool. Now, in order to use the Game Boy player, you will need the startup disc, which this is wrapped, so I'm going to need to open this. There we go. Take out the plastic wrap. Alright, let's see. You can play more than 1,000 games designed for the original Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance handheld game system. It also works with the e-reader accessory, in case you still have that laying around somewhere. And you can control the gameplay with the GameCube controller, or plug in the Game Boy Advance cable and use an actual Game Boy Advance system as a controller, so that's pretty cool. These are some screenshots here, and you can also select from 20 different frame designs. So here we go. So here is the startup disc. If I can get it out, there we go. It's very clean. Whoops. Anyway, so to use the Game Boy player, the only thing you gotta do is look on the bottom of your GameCube console and take out the high-speed serial port, which is this little thing right here. And then you just simply lay it on top, just like that. Set it in, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. There's also these two screws down here, which you can tighten up if you want to. It's not really necessary if you ask me, but I mean you can do that for safety if you want, just in case it doesn't slip off. But anyway, though, that's how it'll look. And then you just simply open the disc lid. You put it in the startup disc, and then there you go. You need the disc in order to use the Game Boy player. You cannot just buy the Game Boy player and not have the disc, because then it will not work. So there you go. And then, of course, you will take a Game Boy game, whether it be a Game Boy Advance game, or a Game Boy Color, or a regular Game Boy game. I just so happen to have 3 Game Boy Advance games here. And you just simply slip it in. Just put it in like that. And then you put it on, you turn it on, and then you play it on your TV. It's just that simple. So now, I will show you what Game Boy Advance games look like. Using component cables, mind you, not composite. Using component cables from the GameCube, what do Game Boy Advance games look like in 480p? Well, let's take a look. Okay, so when you insert the startup disc, you have to treat it like any other GameCube game. You have to go in the menu, go to Gameplay, and then press Start to start it just like any other normal game. And after that, it will start up and play whatever Game Boy game you have inserted. In this case, we have Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced for the Game Boy Advance. I never played this game before, actually, so this would be pretty cool to check out. But yeah, so this is what it looks like when you play a Game Boy Advance game on your TV. Now, you can press the Z button at any time, and you'll bring up this menu. And you can change the game cartridge at any time. You can also put a timer on, which I'm not exactly sure what this does because I've never used it. I think this might turn it off when the time runs out, or it might just be a simple timer. I'm not sure. You can also change the screen filter. You got 3 different ones here. You got soft, you got sharp, and normal. But honestly, I don't really see a difference between any 3 of them. But I usually just keep it at soft. And you can also change your controller button layout. And you can also adjust the screen size. You can put it normal, or you can choose to have it fill in and put it full screen. And finally, you can also choose from a variety of borders. You get like 20 different ones you can choose from here. And there's just all of them, different color borders. And you got some cool designs as well. And this will just show right around the game screen. And normally I just leave it at this is a Gamecube one, I think. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can also choose to have no border, which is number 20. And I usually leave it at the default one, which is number 1. Kind of looks like Game Boy Advance, so I just leave it at that one. Alright, do some quick gameplay here. We'll start a new game. Thank you, my lord. Alright, here we go. Follow the Wampa fruit. Press B to spin and break crates. Press A to jump. Sounds simple. Bouncy crates allow you to bounce on them several times before breaking. Does that make sense? If you ever played any Crash games before, this will all be familiar to you. Do not spin TNT crates or they will explode. And that's the end of that level. Harness my powers of time and space to peer into the future. So yes, you get the idea. This is what this Crash game is. Looked like. This is what it looks like on your TV in 480p progressive using component cables. Just for comparison's sake, though, I will show you what Composite looks like. Okay, and just like that, here is Composite video. And I mean, it still looks okay. It doesn't look terrible, at least not from this view. Let's load a game this time. Load a previous save from somebody else. They had 3 games on here. So you also have this map here. You can go to all the different levels. Ooh, look at this! This is pretty fun. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is. Oh, I'm being chased by a shark. Wow. This makes me want to go to the beach, and this makes me really look forward to summer. Too bad it's still winter time. It is February now, though, so we're getting closer. And be careful of the nitro. Uh-oh! Be careful of the nitro. So it looks like after you complete a level, you get this like time trial mode. Oh, didn't know that was a bad guy. Whoa. Anyway, guys, that is the Game Boy player. If you can find it, if you got a GameCube, and you know, and you want to play Game Boy games on your TV, this is definitely a great device. It's one of the better accessories for the GameCube. It's you know, it's very cool. I highly recommend it if you can find one. So anyhow, guys, that's the Game Boy player. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I thank you all for watching. And I will see you guys next time.